Call of Duty in its current state for me is, well, honestly, for a lack of better words, boring. And I don't want to completely hate on the game, because honestly I've put a lot of hours into Modern Warfare, less than others, but more than a lot of other people, and I'm still playing it to this day, but I can't help but shake this feeling like I'm kinda just running in circles at this point. Call of Duty has, of course, at its roots, always just been another Call of Duty. Sure, they changed the maps and guns and some of the mechanics, but in essence, it's a team deathmatch or objective experience where you kill 5 to 6 enemy players and rinse and repeat. So why does this one just feel so empty? The more I play recently, the more I just keep getting this feeling like after an hour or two of a good grind session, I just don't feel like playing anymore. And I think a lot of this comes down to I really don't feel like I have anything to grind for in multiplayer. Now, before anybody hops in the comments and says, well, you know, Lucci, you could grind for camos and you could be grinding for Damascus, let me just start off by saying that the Damascus camo, while it's cool and I think it's awesome that people are grinding for it, I have a very good friend of me named Augs who is actually fucking grinding for it and he's really close to it. It is the longest, most tedious slog for an endgame camo that has been in any Call of Duty. It's literally the longest grind for an endgame camo in Call of Duty out of all of the Call of Duty franchise titles. So for a lot of people, including myself, I just can't see myself continuing to enjoy this game enough to push through it and actually end up with a Damascus camo in the long run. It's just too much. It's 41 guns, launchers, riot shield, knife, like 41 different weapons that you have to max camos on. It is a ridiculously long grind. So besides getting Damascus in the long run, what do the grinders really have to grind for? There's nothing else out there. You're not grinding for prestige ranks or prestige badges next to your name anymore so you can flex on people in the lobby, like that's gone. So once you hit level 155, if you're not going for Damascus, there's no other point to keep playing besides just playing the game. And to be fair, maybe people should be happy with that, just playing the game just to enjoy the game. But myself included, and I know a lot of other people can say the same, I used to get excited about grinding for the next prestige because it meant that I got to flex a new badge in the lobbies that said, hey, he's probably been playing for this long if he's 6th prestige or 7th prestige or 10th prestige. Like, it gave me something to attain more so than just this useless level 155 system that you get nothing for getting there. It feels like a grind just for the sake of being a grind. I mean, there's nothing cool once you hit level 155 again for the second time, the third time, the fourth time. Unless they majorly overhaul that system, I just don't see it being worth even caring about your level, honestly, because I hit a level 155 twice now, and I don't feel like there's anything cool that comes along with it. Like, there's no prestige, there's no like awesome fucking emblems or awesome gun camos that you get for like re-hitting max level. There's none of that. It's just, you're just there and here you go, pat on the back. Now, I know at the end of Season 1 for hitting rank 155, you got like an OG M16 weapon variant that was supposed to be kind of like a throwback shout out to the old school M16 from the original Modern Warfare. But they don't give you anything special. It's a slight cosmetic change to the M4 that makes it look like the old M16, and they give you it with attachments that you can already unlock, and you have already most likely unlocked at this point by yourself. So it's kind of a cop-out. Like, it doesn't feel special to hit max rank in this game. All these officer ranks do past regular level 155 is give you stuff like ribbons that give you like XP tokens and stuff like I don't care about any of that. Like, where's the cool stuff? On top of all this, like, the more I've played this game, the more I've adapted to the playstyle and how it's a lot slower than other CODs. Yes, you can still run and gun. Yes, you can still make it work. I've made videos on that in the past. But I'm just sick of people. I'm sick of the maps, number one. I don't like half of the maps, I have to be honest. I feel like half of the map pool, if not a little bit more, is just promotes camping. Like Azir Cave, Arklov Peak, Piccadilly, one of the all-time worst maps in Call of Duty history. I could keep going on. There's worse ones, but I can't stand the maps. The maps and then just the playstyle overall is just honestly starting to get to me. I can't stand the window campers mounted up on a balcony anymore. Like, it's just, oh my god, everywhere you go. Like, Ramaza is a cesspool of just people sitting bottom middle with claymores. And that's another thing. The claymores are just out of this world. Just like, they're too much at this point, dude. You can run shrapnel and have 2 claymores, and then you can run restock and get a new claymore every 30 seconds. So if this dude survives for fucking 3 minutes, now he has 6 claymores around. Like, I'm all set. I'm all set. I'm done with it. It's just, I'm over it at this point. I've been playing other games because I'm just getting too frustrated playing Modern Warfare, and maybe I just need a break. But honestly, I cannot say with confidence after a couple months of playing this game that it will go down as one of the top Call of Duties. I feel like it's going to be in the worst 5, if anything. However, there is one saving grace that I think could do wonders for Modern Warfare, and that I think could really put this game back on top as far as Twitch viewership and active player count, and that is the Battle Royale that they're planning on releasing. At this point, it's anybody's guess when it's actually coming out, but I can say with confidence if it's anything like Blackout was handled, and if they improve on the things that they've done in Blackout with Black Ops 4, I think everybody's in for a real treat when this comes out. I'm not sure on the player count. I've heard that it's supposed to be 200 player lobbies on this massive map. I've seen leaked images and footage of the actual map from an aerial view. I'm sure if you search YouTube and Reddit and stuff like that, you can find it. I'm not going to post anything like that or show anything like that in this video. But I will say that I am craving a Battle Royale from Modern Warfare. I think the gunplay and the mechanics in this game feel superb. They feel really, really good to play. I would love to see that transitioned into a properly done Battle Royale with Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I really would. I think there's a ton of potential here. I think there's a lot of great opportunities for them to bring back fan favorite maps from older Modern Warfare titles like Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3 and place those positions on the Battle Royale map if they do it right. I think there's a lot of potential for that to be really, really great. It'd be a nostalgia hit for a lot of the OG players, and it would be a great way for people who maybe didn't play those Call of Duties to kind of get that experience of all of the maps that their older brothers and older cousins always talk about on the BR map. So I think if they do it right, this could be a smash hit, and it could really just bring this game back to life. The Call of Duty multiplayer experience as is right now, I mean, people will always play Call of Duty, obviously, even if the player base kind of dwindles a little bit. But I mean, we're a couple months into the new year and since the release of this COD, and I'm just seeing so many people that have just they've left the game already. So I think this game needs to drop the Battle Royale, and I think it needs to do it fast if it has any attempt of remaining relevant through the rest of 2020, and that's just my honest opinion. Again, I'm sorry this video took so long to come out, guys. I just haven't been enjoying Modern Warfare, and I haven't been playing it that much, so there really hasn't been any content that I wanted to create about the game. I've been joining other games like Escape from Tarkov I'm getting into, Cuisine Royale of all things, and just honestly, I've just been experimenting with other stuff to just play games that are fun and I enjoy. Modern Warfare is just not doing it for me right now, so you might see other videos coming on the channel very soon. I will say this though, if a Battle Royale comes out from Modern Warfare in the near future or whenever it comes out, expect to see a lot of content related to that 100%. As always, if you guys enjoyed the video, a like rating and a subscription if you're not already subbed is greatly appreciated. If you guys want to follow me at any of my other social medias, I will be sure to link those in the description below. I cannot speak English today, sorry for that. Anyway, until the next video, peace.